And trust me, if you have to work too hard to get someone's attention, consider this. It actually might mean that you're coercing her into a relationship with you. Now, who wants to beg another person to be in a relationship with them, especially if they're not interested? Waste of time, waste of energy, waste of money, okay? So whatever it is, do not chase women. You come across as desperate, you come across as pathetic, and, just cut your losses and move on. There are, of course, quite a number of fish in the sea. Number 3. Now, I believe that whatever you start, you need to finish. If you begin a relationship with a woman and you're always the one doing the chasing, for starters, when you met her, you actively chased her, pursued her, and over time, yes, you were successful, you won her attention. Guess what? She's now the prize. You're going to have to work harder and overtime to be able to what? Maintain that attention that she's giving you. You put her on a higher pedestal just because you're the one who does the chase. Where on another level, I believe that you could actually level the playing ground if you do not chase. Yes, you can make yourself available, you can let her know your intentions, but to chase, no, you wouldn't do that, okay? If she's also someone who is used to having men chase her, she's going to be wondering, why isn't this guy chasing me? And then her attention is going to suddenly switch to not see all the guys who are coming her way, but you, who's not even paying attention, really. Why does that happen? Her curiosity will be piqued, and suddenly she'll be more interested in getting to know you. Of course, this does not happen every single time, but the times that something like this has occurred, one of the reasons is what I just mentioned. So I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you start to chase, you continue to chase. In that relationship, it's always going to be you working a little harder to make things happen. It's always going to be you making the extra sacrifice to keep the relationship going because you already set the precedence for chasing. Trust me, you're probably going to be the only one working overtime to maintain that relationship. And over time, you'll probably also get very worn out and tired of always being the one to try. So basically, don't start what you can't finish, because you and I both know you're not going to chase her for the rest of her life. You came to the relationship with some level of aggression, with some level of commitment, with some level of promise, and she is going to want to demand those things constantly to keep the relationship going. And you, on the other hand, may not be in that same position. I've heard men say, maybe even in jest, why do you continue to campaign after the election is over? There's no need to. So whilst you're cruising in the relationship, she's demanding so much more of you because you already set the precedence and you're going to have to maintain it. My thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below. My name is Jessica. Smash the like button if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe.